Hello everyone, this is FisherMN with the July 2nd through the 8th fishing report. I was able to get out quite a bit this week, which was great. The weather was nice weather, but a little bit windy for a kayak, so I had to kind of pick and choose where I went. On Sunday night, the 2nd, I was able to get out to the Rum River, kind of the Anoka stretch from the fairgrounds and up further. And it was a very beautiful night on the river, but not much going on fish-wise. Caught a couple of small smallies. Talked to a local there and asked him how he did. He said today the fishing wasn't so good, so that tells me it's been good. The water levels were a little bit high. That can definitely affect the river. So Rum River is still on my radar for smallies later in the summertime. On Monday, I was able to go out to Forest Lake, and that was kind of fun because I had just taken my niece there a couple weeks ago. I did a friends and family fishing update, and my niece had a big muskie hit one of her panfish. At least we thought it was a muskie. So I decided to get my gear all ready and go muskie fishing. I went actually to the spot where we were and had a nice follow. So luckily I got it on video. I'll include that with this fishing report. It was a fun day. I caught lots of panfish. The only problem with Forest Lake is the panfish tend to be pretty small. Maybe some of you know where to catch them where they're a little bit bigger on Forest Lake. But I did catch a nice bass too, and Lake 1 kind of on the edge of the reeds on a frog. That's how I kind of prefer to fish bass. So I'll try to include that video with this report also.
Here's a fish. Nice one. Oh. All right.
Tuesday, I took a day off for the 4th of July. It's just kind of busy on the lakes, so I thought I'd stay away. But Wednesday, I was back at it. I went out to Mille Lacs area, got to my spot I wanted to fish on Mille Lacs on the west side, and the waves were crashing in. So I decided to go just northwest of Mille Lacs, and was able to get into a few northerns, kind of smaller ones, but found some nice crappies. Definitely keepers up to 12 inches, and not too tough to catch. I was just using actually a white twister tail. Wednesday night, Mille Lacs had calmed down, so I was on the west side and casting for bass and trolling for northerns. I think I got to find another bass lake as far as largemouth go. Mille Lacs just hasn't been producing. So the northerns are biting just right on the weed edge where it drops off a little bit, and I was using a MEP spinner as usual. This time of the year I didn't find many big ones, but it's always good for some action, especially when things are slow. I'm hopeful that it turns out like last year. The middle of July is when I got my 41 incher and 36 and a 30 last year. So I'm hoping some of the bigger northerns will show up. Thursday, I decided to try a brand new lake because Mille Lacs, it was windy. Wind kind of dominated my trip to Mille Lacs. So on Thursday, I decided I was going to go to Clear Lake, which is on the northeast side of Mille Lacs. And so I got to Clear Lake, and the wind was just whipping across it from right into the landing. So I could have done it, but it wouldn't have been a lot of fun. So I decided I'm just going to get in my car, drive up the road. Next public access sign I see, I'll see if it's a more fishable lake. So next one I saw, I went in, windy road, finally got to the landing. Beautiful little kind of bay that the landing was in. It was nice and calm, and the lake had lots of twists and turns in it, so there was places to stay out of the wind. And it ended up being Rabbit Lake. If you've ever been to the northeast corner of the Mille Lacs area, Rabbit Lake. And before I went in, I checked the DNR survey, and it looked like northerns were pretty abundant, and some kind of smallish panfish, some bass. So I decided I'll just go in and see what I can catch. if you're in for some action and you like to catch northerns, I would recommend Rabbit Lake, which is northeast of Mille Lacs. I think the closest town is Glen. Have some plans on going panfish fishing this weekend. So if I can get this released maybe Sunday morning, hopefully I'll have a report. Wherever you fish, good luck. Hope to see you on the water.